What's going on, everyone? Sunny here. My hands, as usual, got Mezco, Jackie Vaporoni here from Mezco 112 Rumble Society. Gonna take a look at this figure. Just got him in. If you had the previous Vapors, it's on the same body, so you should be used to that body that he comes with. All the flexibility that comes with that body. He does have a little looser pants than the denim that the other two come with, so he can get a little bit more flexible in those legs right there. See that kick? Ooh, man, he could get all the way back. But anyway, let's take a look at the figure. Let's start off with these boots right here. He's rocking them Gomez, the Union Gomez boots. They got a little bit different color scheme, but it's the same boot, it looks like, all worn out and everything. So it's either for the 1950s or, to come and fix your toilets, whatever Union Gomez does. So he does have those same boots, which is cool because I like them. I like them on Gomez, so I was like, all right, that's cool. Got the same boots, that's all right. He does come with the Vapor heads, obviously. Comes with this default, not really impressed. What's that girl from the Olympics? Put her picture right there, Kayla, whatever her name is. Comes with that face. Comes with the smiling Vapor face. I still think looks like Chris Brown. A little scuff mark right there. These two have the little scuff mark. That's the difference between this Vapor and the older Vapors. Obviously, the little scared Vapor, or not scared, but kind of nervous Vapor. We'll call it nervous Vapor. Also, the little scuff mark. Hashtag got scuffed. I do like this one right here a lot. It's the angry Vapor face, but it has a black eye. That scuff mark still right there. Really detailed brown hair, obviously. Got the brown hair look. This one is my second favorite because we now finally get Vapor with a mustache. It's a different look for him. You can actually pair this head onto another body and have two of the same green skinned Vapors if you want them. Long pork chop sideburns. I think those are pork chop sideburns. I don't know. They could be chicken finger sideburns. I have no idea what sideburns are called. But he does have the longer sideburns. Still flocked, still looking dope. And he has a patch here because obviously back in the days everyone had patches on their pants. I don't know, don't call it like, I don't know if it's historically accurate, but every movie that features old-timey people, they have patches. This one looks like it might be coming out a little bit. I'm gonna leave that there for the aesthetic. I do like these overalls that he's rocking. They have these little silver buckle type things, adjusters, whatever. They don't really do anything. They're just there aesthetically pleasing. So that's cool. I like that. Of course, he got his little thermal shirt on. I think it's a thermal shirt. I don't know. It could just be what they wore back in the days, in the 1950s, 40s, whatever they were. Gives me that a Bronx Tale vibe for some reason, but could just be me. I would have said he reminds me of Newsies, but I never really seen that movie. All I know is that Christian Bale was in there, and I think he wore one of these kind of hats, or forward. They wore forward back in the day. So comes with this hat, by the way. I didn't just randomly find this piece of material and make a hat. He does come with that hat right there. So that's cool. I like that hat. Speaking of accessories, let's see what else he comes with besides them heads. Obviously, he has the Vapor hands. He has the splayed out hand right there. He has the spray paint hand. We'll get to that in a bit because he actually doesn't come with spray paint. I got the middle fingers, obviously. He's still very disrespectful to people, even in his older, younger age. I don't know if that makes sense. Another spray paint hand. Does have the whipping hands, obviously. Still a big fan of Spider-Man, so he has those whipping hands. He has a trigger hand right there. I'm not sure that the original Vapors came with a trigger hand. I have to double check that, but he does come with a trigger hand, so we put a pistol in his hand. He comes with this hand right here for some reason. I don't know why I like to put this hand on Vapor, but I do. And then the OG gripping hand right there. So he comes with those hands. He comes with a wrench, metal. I don't know if that's a 10 millimeter or not. If it is, I might just throw that in my toolbox. Union Gomez might want to borrow that. There's no Mezco markings on this. Usually I'm used to something about Mezco being marked on there. This one doesn't have any Mezco markings, so you could actually probably put that up on eBay or something. Be like, hey, got this little small wrench in case you need to fix your furniture. $17 plus shipping. And they won't even be like, oh, that's a toy. It's not a toy. You see it? A toy marking. No. Come with this little dude, this little Mezco here. The bowler hat with the mustache as well. So I do like that right there. I like my little Mezits. I'll put them back. Oh, can you see them? Nope. All right. We'll see them in a bit. Vapor does come with the matching bowler hat as well, which is really cool. I like bowler hats. I would never personally wear a bowler hat. I have a really sexy bald head, so I don't want to cover it up. But if you have a bowler hat, those are cool. Matching pigeon has a bowler hat as well. That's always awesome right there. Have a pigeon that matches you. I wish I had a pigeon that matched me. I don't. I'm not too upset about it, but you know, life might be better if that were the case. House comes with this busted briefcase in case he has to leave town because the mob's after him or tax collectors. You can't open it. As you can see, it's imprinted on the inside. A little bit different from what the outside looks like. So it's not just a one quick mold. It's actually different mold on the inside. Looks all weathered. I got that word from Customizer. I really don't know how to weather anything, but this looks weathered. Shout out to Mezco for that. And then we got this package here. I didn't take any of this out because I don't want to lose it. It comes with 3 cigars, a necklace with a washer on it, looks like, because that was cool back in the day. Comes with some tough stub chewing tobacco. Tough stuff. I don't know why I said stub. Tough stuff chewing tobacco. I don't know why that's harder to say than it needed to be. Also comes with a pair of goggles because, you know, back in the 50s or 40s, they loved snowboarding. So he needs those snowboarding goggles. And comes with some little Ringo Starr glasses right there. I think that's Ringo Starr. I don't know. I should have really thought about that reference before I just said it. I'm not too familiar with Ringo Starr, so picture Ringo Starr. Hopefully he's rocking these glasses. If not, I'm gonna look stupid. Also comes with a stick ball bat. I don't know what they call them back in the days, but also 3 balls. They look like snowballs. So if you wanted to make it look like a snowball fight, you could. Otherwise, there's stick ball balls, which is kind of like baseball, but for poor people. So I never played stickball. I actually had a baseball bat because my dad found one on the side of the road and brought it home. So that's how I got my baseball bat. Shout out to whoever lost that baseball bat. I had a great childhood because of that. We got that knife right there. In case he needs to stab somebody, it does come with a little stabby knife right there. I would have pictured him coming with like a stiletto switchblade, but you know, it still works. He also comes with this Christmas sweater right here. I'm going to take this Christmas sweater out of the package. I was going to leave it in there for freshness, you know, so moss don't get to it. But I'm going to pull it out because y'all are being so nice to me right now. I take that back. The people who are still watching the video are being nice to me. If you left me in my video, then just know I will cry later tonight about that. But you can't put this sweater on him if you want. Put that on him right there. Looks real good. It'll look good with the Christmas Gomez right next to him with that sweater. Green Christmas sweater type. You're probably like, man, that's a lot of accessories, man. Mezco's very nice to give us all those accessories. Yeah, but you know what else they did? They threw in this right here. Oh, man, look at that. Hey, before we get to that, we'll take a look at this Hoodlumz stand that he came with. It says Hoodlumz. Has that stiletto style. Oh, I guess that is a stiletto blade right there. With the wrench. Okay, maybe that's supposed to be that stiletto blade. Either way. Here's that wrench, that blade, crown, Hoodlumz. It's a brown base. I like it. Now, we will take it this little bonus offering that Mezco sent me. Because they're nice like that. They're probably like, oh man, that's Sonny's. Go ahead and make sure he gets a Pink Skulls Chaos Club little gift bag to go with his Pink Skulls Chaos Club set that he bought from us a while back. And pull that sticker right there. Gonna open this live. There's nothing else in there, just these two right here. Got a pin, Pink Skulls Chaos Club pin. Now that officially makes me a member of the Pink Skulls Chaos Club. We have Pink Skulls Chaos Club stickers right there, all three of them. Another one, just the heads right there. And then we got this little silhouetted style right there. It reminds me of gorillas for some reason. And Pink Skulls Chaos Club Junior on the pack right there. So let's see if I have. Oh wait, I don't need a knife. Mezco was nice enough to put this little bag with a cut and all the little pink skulls. So we have this pink skull right here, comes with a baseball cap and a baseball bat. Ooh, I thought it was a fitted, it's a snapback. I'm okay with that. That's still cool. Okay, looks like there's 3 of these same pink skulls, Mezits. That's cool. Thank you for that, Mezco. You're so sweet and so nice. Alright, anyway, back to Vapor. So this is the Vapor figure. Now you're probably like, what does he look like compared to the original Vapor? And I'm glad you asked, because I happen to have the original Vapor right here in my hand. So as you see, same height, same thing, everything. It's the same Vapor. I told y'all that. Y'all didn't believe me, right? Y'all are like, I don't believe you. Do you have the burner edition Vapor with you? I sure do. He's right here. Cool. Awesome. See? Different boots. You can pop those different shoes off, because Vapor did come with removable shoes. This Vapor didn't come with a second pair of shoes. That's okay. I think in the 1950s, everybody was only allowed to have one pair of shoes, or else they were like a Rockefeller or something like that. But they are different from the boots that, the Timberland boots that the burner edition came with. Actually, you know what? I don't even know these came with them. I've been mixing and matching them however I want. You can do the same thing. Anyway, there he is next to all those Vapors right there. Here he is next to my Murder Vapor. I put him with the Murder Hornet Krieg outfit right there. Get up gear, whatever you want to call it. So you can see that right there. Ooh, it's going to look dope with a green head on the black Krieg body, which is what I plan to do as well. Here he is next to Cousin Eddie, because Cousin Eddie's right here next to me. Obviously a little shorter than Cousin Eddie. Must be his big Cousin Eddie. Not as leathery, doesn't look as player as Cousin Eddie, but you know, it is what it is. That is him next to Cousin Eddie. Now you're probably like, well, Sonny, I don't have those figures. Okay, that's cool. Maybe you have a SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball Z Goku. As you see, he is taller than that Goku. You could probably take him in a fight. I know I just made, you know, a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans upset by saying that, but he might be able to take him. Goku might have gave him that little scuff. He'd be like, yeah, but you should see the other guy. Oh, okay, cool. We with it. We did. We saw Goku. We saw the other guy. Here's next to another smaller figure. Sentinel Miles Morales. Obviously a lot taller than him. Probably from the same type of area. I'm not sure if he's from the same area, but they look like they might come from the same type of area. I always put Miles Morales in comparison. Well, I try to, because, you know, they both like graffiti stuff. I don't know that this one does as much as the older ones, but there he is. Here he is next to another person straight out of the 1940s and 50s, Captain America, Marvel Legends figure right there. As you see, a little bit smaller than the Marvel Legends figure, although his legs are spread apart. There we go. A little bit smaller, not as bulky. That's cool though. We like skinny figures too. Here he is next to Spiral, because she has 6 arms. Obviously a little taller than Spiral. I don't know why I put Spiral with her. She was in my bag, so I grabbed her. There he is next to Spiral. You're probably like saying I don't have those figures, but I do have a big Texas cinnamon roll. How does he compare with that? Right there, bam, same size. Thinner. Okay, I'll give you that. Both have brown flockness right there. This, if you lick this brown, probably tastes better than if you lick this brown. I mean, probably. It will taste better if you lick this brown instead of that brown. But there he is next to that cinnamon roll right there. You're probably like saying, I just ate my cinnamon roll. Dang it, I threw it all away. I threw away the wrapper, now I can't compare it to. Do you have any small golden dragons you can compare them to? I sure do. Right there. Bam. Okay. Look at that. A lot taller than the small I said golden. It's kind of it's golden in real life. It looks brown on the camera. Not to be confused, this vapor, it does have brown pants. He doesn't have golden pants. Don't judge it by the color. But there he is next to this little dragon that's like, oh, look at Vapor. Got his hand up like that. There he is next to that dragon. You're probably thinking, Sonny, hold on, man. I don't have my little small dragon with me either. You have any empty containers you can compare him to? Sure do, right here, bam, just for you, because you're the fans, and what you ask for, I shall give. Obviously, he's taller than this container. I can't stand him up in this container if I wanted to. If I was like, oh man, you know what? I think I'm gonna go to the lake this weekend. I want to take Vapor with me. I don't want to mess up his flocked hair in the water. What should I do? Should I put him in an airtight container? I sure should. I could put him in this one. I have to sit him down. Obviously, you can see he can sit down within the container. He just can't stand up in the container. Might be able to pop his head off, fit him in the container, fit his head all loose in there. That might be kind of weird. Like, what if I'm in the water, I drown, they discover my body. They're like, okay, we discovered the body of Sonny. He was in Town Lake, aka Ladybird Lake. We found him, drowned. He had this little figure headless in his plastic container. We don't know what's really going on with him. We would call it foul play. So there he is next to that container. If you didn't pick this figure up, oh man, you missed it. I like the Vapor figures a lot, obviously, right? He does have a little bit different personality than this Vapor. This Vapor would be like, yo, what's up, player? What you doing, man? Let's go hear some graffiti, dog. And he'll be like, I do say, good chap. Boom. We should go and do some graffitis now. Actually, you know what? I don't think that they was that far back that they were having those types of accents in America. He probably sounded more like, say, kid, I think that you should leave them walls alone. Say, all right. Boom, boom. All right. Hey, give me your money. What? Stuff like that. I don't really know. I'm not that good at history buff. I probably should have just left that part out. Either way, thank y'all for watching. Stick around for the pictures, and we will see y'all next time.